Well, another day and another U-turn in British politics. But this one is an interesting one because it's Nicola Sturgeon and her dream of the second Scottish referendum. Welcome back to the clown world, ladies and gentlemen. This is Scotland and this is the dream of Scottish isolation. Or as Nicola Sturgeon would say, independence. So, it's interesting what's going on rapidly in Scottish politics these days. This channel, we are literally talking about Nicola Sturgeon and the SNP every day. And I don't really mean to. I don't really want to talk about her all the time, but she's not really helping the situation. This is about what she said quite recently about the fact that the next election is going to be the full mandate and de facto referendum. So if they win the election, then they will leave the United Kingdom. I'm not really sure how they plan to do that, but I think they realize that that's impossible a little bit. And if they say that to the public, it's a big lie. So the SNP are now making a U-turn on the idea of a de facto referendum. They're going to change it to say the election result, if we win, it will be a show of support for a second referendum. Ooh, I think that was every election. That's the whole point of voting for the SNP. Partly because you want to show support for isolation, independence. So we get it. So she's completely made a U-turn on that fake de facto mandate. Because that was the line before. Next election is de facto referendum. She kept saying that. She kept repeating it. And some people in the Westminster bubble were getting worried, saying, what is she planning to do? Just pick up the whole land and just walk away? You can't do that. She's not that powerful. But we are now asking what next, because we know that the SNP, the senior people at the SNP have already indicated that she'll be resigning if she doesn't win. They actually have finally given us some more details about what that means in terms of her resignation plans. So they've now said, because obviously she's been meeting with her new best friend, Rishi Sunak, and they came out to say, the SNP, that Nicola Sturgeon will resign if she doesn't get the 50% of the vote share that she's planning to get. Okay, this is going to be interesting. 50%. So if she doesn't get that half of the Scottish vote, which is actually fair, then she will definitely resign. Now, we said it here first. If she doesn't resign, we're going to keep going. We're going to knock on her door. We're going to force her out. But again, we don't know exactly how things are going to go because the Scottish Labour Party are stepping up their game, finally. They are doing okay. The Scottish Tories, I'm not really sure what they're about. But they have some sort of vote share in some places. They can split the vote to the Labour Party with the other unionists. But they can potentially prevent. They can easily prevent the 50% vote share for the SNP and Nicola Sturgeon. So I am still pretty confident that we are seeing the final days of Nicola Sturgeon. Let me know what you think on my Tousi, and we are the media.